Well, I would normally start by giving some form of recap as to is what we did last time. I get the feeling that's going to be quite a futile thing to do as we progress through this each week.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, everything all right?
Keep on keeping on.
Noticed you didn't take on all the pending orders. Just want to make sure you don't forget.
I mean, we have a mission, don't we? Oh no, did I not take a mission? I didn't take a mission at the end of last time. I remember we need to go and bring a power station online. So let's see how that goes. All I remember is I had a great time last week. Great time. We must have an order, right? Are these not orders? Are these... No. We didn't take all the orders, sure, but we have orders. Do I have a delivery log? Ooh. Ooh, you know what? We didn't actually spend a lot of time in the menus last week. So I is inventory. Escape is tips. Yeah, great, cool. We're not going to need that. J, K, L, no. Hey, ooh, yeah, no, that's that one. Yeah, remember that button. Ooh, there's a shoulder switch. My God. Just look down at my keyboard. I've got smudges and stuff over it. What on earth has got on my keyboard? Well, good afternoon, rough afternoon. Hello to the live people. I was in the process of trying to sort a new thumbnail out for this week, and then realised this is going to take more time than I have, and I don't actually need to do that. I can do that after the stream has finished broadcasting. So you're not watching the same thing I watched last week. My keyboard is now cleaned. And carry on. Okay, the F keys. Oh no, that's the camera mode.
Name's Sam.
That's saying hello of some description. Aha! This is what we were looking for. Orders. Select. We don't have an active order. Okay, so he was right to tell us to pick an order up. Good. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Collection. Select. Accept. Fabricate equipment. New boots. Do I want a new set of... That says we've got 2, right? So I don't need to fabricate any. As long as we've got 2. Cancel the order. No, I'm fine with the order. Oh, I see. I'd switched onto a different tab. Right. Well, I don't want any of that. How do I get... Oh, confirm. Right. Load all. No. Oh, God. Oh, it's menus. Did I play on controller last week? What did I don't remember how I played this last week. It's all the information just fell out of my brain. Auto arrange cargo. Yes. Confirm. Head out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Hi, butters.
Allow me to describe your quarry.
He looks visibly very similar to Danny Wallace from Assassin's Creed, which makes me wonder, did they try to get Danny Wallace from Assassin's Creed for that role?
And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
It probably is exactly like the actor who's playing it looks, though, so it's probably just a coincidence.
Look for these these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Okay, we need one CG
Beginning
crystal.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
God, people are so desperate for likes in this world. Not sure Hideo is a fan of Danny Wallace, but he might be. He might be a member of Lovely.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
He might have a passport to Lovely.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Have I done it? I mean, they just said this would be really hard to find. There's loads of crystals here.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Can I just take this back then? Recycle at distribution center west of capital. Yeah, right. Mission complete. Da 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 da.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminals to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying. Keeping on.
Okay. You've got to teach the world to sing. Danny Wallace is the king.
These crystals only form in places with elevated beryllium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
I mean, we had more. We didn't have to go far. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Okay. Can I make a gun now?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated beryllium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
You want to build a bridge? I'll build a bridge. You want me to go to the farm? I'll do that. Do I have to do that? Mazer gun recommended. Well, we don't have a gun. Yeah.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
I would need one, please. I will take one of the... Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. I would like one, please. Okay. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? We're 0.8 kilograms over the dog.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Your back hurts looking just... Yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's uncomfortable, isn't it?
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Complete structure. Requires metal. Done. Confirm.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Can't remember how I put down the like markers. Let's remind ourselves of some controls, will we? Controls. Oh, I need key bindings. Key bindings. Like and call out is 5? Is it 5 that I need? Hey! No, that's just shouting. That's putting on some sunglasses. Well, that's lost knowledge. Moving on. Right, we need to be on our wind farm delivery, so we're just going straight up this big hill. What was the put down? What's the waypoint button? There we go. Nope, that's the punch button. That's the crouch button. What's the scanning button? That's the looking button. Okay. Now the problem there is I was pushing quite a lot of buttons on the keyboard at once there. So I don't actually know which button I pressed. I think it was Q. Hey Lars, decap. Have to do. You're out here delivering.
Too close.
Thank you, Hobbsy. Hobbsy, who I've seen since I started this last week, has played like 30 hours of the game. So I can rely on Hobbsy now to guide me through the rest of the experience.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Calm down. Calm down. What's this potato plant? Nothing. Ah, you can turn them into feet. Right. We'll have 100 metals, why not? This is going to weigh a lot. No, we're not going to get that on our back, are we? Ooh, let's not do that. What's the unload button? Yeah, no, we'll leave that there. Sorry, am I side heavy in some... What am I carrying all these shoes for? What? I just noticed all the shoes.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Can I have that? Yeah, I can have that. It's so windy! Oh, that looks like a problem. Well, that looks like a problem indeed. Well, we're going to eat shit down here, aren't we? Whee! It's like a roller coaster. Oh God, no. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, we're fine. What's happened? What was that? Oh no. No! Sam! Hold your breath! Walk away! Hang on. One of my containers has been compromised. How do I fix it with the spray? Damage 0, damage 0, damage 1, damage 3, 3, 3, 9. I don't know how do I use it?
Containers has been compromised.
Ah.
No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
Oh, change page. Container spray. Equip. Now what? I never know if I'm doing anything right in this game or not, but I'm happy I'm doing it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like...
Deliver cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Cool.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it.
Ah.
However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Yeah, Ooh, generators.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your
His
team
name
was
is
wiped
Jake
out.
Wind.
Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person.
Okay.
One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available.
Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. What do you mean don't entrust? No. Entrust. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Okay. Can I, offload some of this stuff? Because I don't think I need this many climbing ladders. At the minute. I may regret that. That's a climbing anchor. Probably afford to put one of them down. Okay. Suppose if we were doing crafting, we'd need to take that. We don't need to take it. Would you take on orders?
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
I understand.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
That's a request for material transport.
What? I was going to read that myself. You don't need to stop me.
You'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay. Right. So there's one to each place. Can I take all of it? Is this going to be a problem?
Hey, great work. That wind farm platform you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ah, we haven't got a vehicle yet. Got you. Understood. Perfect. Got you. Alright. Easy. Hang on. Auto-arrange the cargo. And go.
Order assigned.
Hey, you be careful on the way back.
Will do. Bye.
Don't mind me. Weapons restrictions lifted. Econ keeping on.
Too close.
Okay.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Yeah? I mean, they're all the same. I don't understand why it... Sure. You know, fine. We go up the hill, we go down the dog, we go into the pet... You know, it'll be alright. What's with the mushrooms? Ooh, a bridge. Like delivery manager checking up, questioning why you haven't sorted your parcels to be more efficient. It's like, oi, leave me alone! I want to remember how to put down the like things. 2? No. 4? No. 1? No. G. Oh, you're right, yeah. So you create a sign. Pom-poms everywhere. Thank you, Tilbert. No musical interlude in this week's episode of Death Stranding, though. I quite enjoyed those last week.
Safe travels.
Yup, it's got some weight to it.
You think of the boxes are extra limbs. The many-armed man. Okay, alright, calm down, calm down. Right on cue. We can't afford that. That will have to live here. What does it cost to upgrade a structure? Chiral and metals. I mean, I think they're part of our missions, right? I think we can just throw our mission content at it. It does want a lot. You can have those.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Wonder if we're going to be able to use that bike. Can I take that bike to the next place? Because surely I can recharge it, right?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Hello, I'm here to complete the mission.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape. See you around.
Bye. Now, how do I have the rest?
Good work. New order available. Sam,
Rest.
Good morning, Sam.
EX grenade number 1.
Okay.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about, running out.
What happens if you poop? You get a really big grenade.
Nice.
Right, starring Norman Reedus. This fall on AMC.
EX grenade number 2.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Very odd. Okay. Well, that was fun. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the weapon rack. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Why does the AI hesitate before saying naughty words? Yeah, I don't know. Trying to be polite. Alright. Activate the terminal. Oh, what have I done? All right, back to work, Sam. Still want me to do that one, but it's cargo recovery from a mule camp. I think this is a good idea personally, but let's see what happens. Okay. We're about to have a boots break, so we'll take another boot.
We're issuing you a maser gun.
Finally!
This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
We've got a gun.
Order assigned.
How do I gun? Oh, what? You're saying that was a civilian, are you? Fuck you. Okay, I understand how the gun works. I'd like to leave now. Thank you. I've completed gun tutorial. I'm happy. Goodbye.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
A motorbike. Okay. So some kind of mission over there. Wow, this has changed everything to an absolute delight, hasn't it? Ah, that's the mission. A ruined factory, you say, eh?
Still got it.
Probably up here.
Beginning scan. All weapons weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Where's this place? This is just a storage locker, is it?
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But it's not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist.
It doesn't seem like we can store cargo on the bike.
Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Woo! Alright, calm down.
Sam, you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules, no doubt. Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
Well, there's the stealth part gone well. I don't think I was especially well stealth, you know, what with a giant backpack of stuff on. Well, I suppose I need the data, right? So let's take that. See how much of this I can take. Yeah, I can just take it all. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
Piling cargo makes it hard to hide. Yeah, I'd say it probably does. Do you want to maybe slow down a bit, Sam? Do you... Running around like a moron. What is this? No, Sam! 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 The bike's behind you!
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh no, not the beach shitting.
Pale yellow relays to drag and let fluid go. Just make the liquor flow.
Was there an option to load the bike? I don't think so.
Pale yellow.
I can open my cargo menu, which is carried on back. But it's not as if I can pick something. You can load onto the trike. Oh, I see. Well, how much can I put on the trike? Ah. What?
I wanted you to know I will rise again. So
Well spotted, Batman.
my love for you will
Ooh, some wine.
will fix the pain on my arm. My love for you will be gone. Pale yellow, unreap the flash.
Stop. Turn around.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All fun keeping up. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Stop fucking. What are you doing? Sam! Walk. There you go.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Active skeletons attached to your legs to enhance strength and facilitate movement. This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance. When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short. See for yourself.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
The support skeleton.
See you around.
Good work. New order available.
The legend returned.
Hi.
How you doing?
We just spoke.
Trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Ah, some new glasses.
Bye, Sam.
Ah, the Gordon Freeman glasses. Good.
Good work. New order available.
Right, so I assume... Okay, nope, still clicking on things.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
Sorry, was that the God of War soundtrack? I didn't read what that said. What was that?
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should...
Well, no, because they're mission-based, right? We're not doing that. You want me to go back there, do you? Stealthy collection. No, no, we don't. No, we don't need to do that. Okay. I think it's time to put the new boots on, don't you? So they're the knackered boots. So what do I do with the knackered boots? Can I recycle them?
By handing over excess materials to a facility,
Please take my knackered, smelly boots. I hope you enjoy them. Good day.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. I think our work here is done.
For your contribution. Keep on beginning. Keep on keeping on.
All right. So we're going to go across the bridge to here. We'll go that way. And then we'll have a think about it from there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gotcha.
Is this bike going to go across this river?
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Fine. Right, so this is the edge of enemy territory. We can just still hoon it through. If we were hooning it through, we're going in a pretty straight line. Can't catch me, I have a motorbike. Easy. Easy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That's for capital, not city. So what did I need to bring here? Ah.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, Sergio Garcia.
You always take such good care of our cargo. All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. He wants to repair something. Well, we'll go do that while we're stood here. I suppose we should take the bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
Sam, no! Sam, no! Sam, get up! That's the first time we've fallen over. Okay, you want us to take that to where exactly? Collect 3 kilograms of special dog. And what? And what? It goes, that goes there, does it? Where do you want me to deliver it? I don't understand the order. You just want me to take it back to base? Alright. The skeleton's quite the improvement, isn't it?
Okay.
Hi, Dazzle. Good afternoon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
Oh, I'm supposed to get 86 kilograms and I've got 9. So it's some kind of hunt, is it? I thought it said 3 kilograms. I thought, well, we're done.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. All things considered, it'll have to do.
Oh, calm down. I'll be back. Oh, is that the mission done? It's over now. I thought... Okay. Well, good job, everyone.
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's just drive on to the city. I'm not actually sure what it adds, if I'm honest. Ready. Oh, missed it. Typical every delivery. Look, you've got some of it. Stop complaining. Supposedly it does have some gameplay improving, enhancing things. But I truthfully, I didn't know. I didn't look. It was the only version I saw available when I went to purchase it, so... I think this was originally Epic only, and I bought the Steam version. I think the Steam version has the original. Ah, now, are we going to be driving onto the top of a mountain here? Yeah, I need to get onto that lowland. Sorry!
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Alright, let's see if we can make it home without running out of power. I think my bike is charging on this bridge. No, I think it is. Ah, its battery won't be used while on the grid. Got you.
Proceed to distribution center.
It's not a recharge.
Good. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Oh. I don't know why it lets you click up there if that doesn't do anything.
Thanks for the delivery. Cargo's in perfect condition.
Cool.
Hey, I got something for you.
A hat. I don't feel not one for wearing company logos, if I'm honest.
All right, until next time.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Access delivery
managed to get that bonus, huh?
Information.
Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
So I was carrying extra metals. And that's placed in the private locker. I've got 2 repair dogs. Appreciating one of them's half used. I have 1 PCC. I have a spare pair of boots. So I'm light. Do we need to make anything? We've got a mazer gun. It's probably not going to hurt to make another PCC because we're going to end up using one anyway to charge the bike.
Your work is greatly Good morning, Sam.
Can't need to take a shower and poop and peel at the same time. Do I have to go through all of them all at once? Alright, well, we did all that. Ooh, we changed the colour scheme of her hat and our sunglasses. That's it. Right. Oh, we're not doing that. Alright, so now it's safe to leave? No? You want us to go up here? You've got mail. Are they all flagged as important messages? I've known people who do that. Okay. Can we now leave?
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Okay, Matt Nicholson, thank you.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
We believe that practice makes perfect, so we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range.
Okay.
Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right?
You're right.
Hard work pays off in the end.
Right, so everything's on the trike. Oh, I have some stuff. How much can I put on the trike? Not all of it.
Order assigned.
Why are you throwing it all on the floor? Oh. Okay. So... I'm going to Port Knot City, which requires me to go back that way.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by who, we don't yet know. It may or may not be.
Hey, Shock. How's the delivery driver simulator going? It's going great. So this wants me to go... into the bad. So I think I need to go all the way around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Then come down and go to here. Because we're not going to get the bike up and through there because that was rope climbing. I don't think we could just chuck the bike on.
Connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the order. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
Where's my bike turned off? Turn the bike on. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't care. We're on a motorbike. No, get out of here, Sam. Sam, please.
I feel you.
No, no, the bike. The bike, Sam. No. What's happening? Where's the grenade? I don't understand what I'm doing! No, my gun!
It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Right, well that went well. Oh, my stuff fell off. Is that what I'm supposed to do when that happens? Oh, look at the fucking mess of this.
Come on, let's roll.
You stop and be quiet, but no. Every time it's happened, I've ran away from them, but it's been fine. Alright. Need to cross. No, stay on the side of the river. Follow the river down. Got a recharge? Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
I mean, what I did worked. You can see the drama. Right, I get the feeling I should park up here. Is he coming for me or the bike? He's going for the bike, right? Anyone else? No, I think we're good. How was that? You want some, dear? take it all. Oh, that didn't take it out. I got. Carry. Auto range. Stealth. Come on. Ow! My repair spray. Yeah, we should have saw that coming, really. Right, is there really no way to change the way we've loaded this up? Alright, that lives there now. Well, we'll just have to go as we are. Bye! Can we stay on this side of the river? Yeah. I think we might have to do a drop up there anyway, so we should cross.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky. I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Ah, yeah. Take on orders? Standard orders? You want me to go back? No, we don't. We're not going that way. Oh, sorry. Goodbye.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Was that Shadow?
Still got it.
Right, so. BT warning. So presumably if I keep going, I'll encounter a BT, but I'm on a motorbike and the motorbike will attract them. So what are we suggesting I could actually do here? Because we can't just wait for this all to blow over, can we? Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Power and speed. Get the fuck out of it. Got it! Got it! Got it!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
What are we doing? Why don't we go downstairs into the cupboard?
God.
So we're in agreement. Anything that Turbo says to do, we do the opposite of that, and it works fine.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I beg to differ, Tilba. Beg to differ. Right, I pooped my brains out. How's the baby? You see, the baby is fine. What? Okay, do we have any deliveries? No, that's that stealth one. We don't need that. Any standards? No. Alright, let's move on then. Alright, so we need to go south through the valley. No, that's to something else. That's to something else. We're going left. No, we're going that way. This is uncharted territory. So we'll cross the bridge and go this way. Don't know if this is going to be possible. We'll figure it out.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can we have a musical interlude, please, Mr. Kojima?
What can't you do?
Now, is that pointing at the baddies? It's now pointing that way. Now it's pointing dead ahead. I think there are multiple groups of baddies. I think we're supposed to encounter baddies here. I think we're in trouble. Ow! Ow! Get off the bike! Sam! Sam, get off! The dolphin! Get up, Sam! Sam, we're so close! Please! It's okay. It's okay, baby. How do I touch the... How do I do the thing? What? How do I do that? I don't know what that does. There was a way to make the baby feel fine. Oh, not that button. Not that button. How do I help the baby? Gee. We soothe the baby.
It's all good. It's all good. Someone's happy.
I don't like what this is telling people to do to children. I'm pretty sure, as far as parenting goes, and I don't know because I'm not one, you don't do this to children. Right, is that enough? I mean, I'd say we resolved that just fine. See if we can go this way.
Still got it.
Now we are at the top of a hill mountain thing here. I don't know if we can get down. Oh, this is fine. Ah, guys, we did it. Easy. Space marker. Oh, I want to put one of the happy signs down. Oh, I don't imagine you probably can't, right, without the network. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Or maybe I can't because I'm on a bike. Yeah. Just a Half-Life symbol. Sure.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sorry, it's all a bit messy. Hang on till I fix it up. Where's my...
The porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Perfect. Not a scratch on it. Oh, an elite handler.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Hooray!
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother.
Yeah, he's dead. He turned into a bomb.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
A bazooka. Okay.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh?
Didn't expect an Atomic Kitten reference, but well done.
Head west?
Yeah.
Is it Atomic Kitten?
We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Your work is greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam.
Never has a shower before going to bed.
Thank you for your generosity.
Seems rude.
EX grenade number 0.
All right. All right, I boosted my stamina. I disagree with that, but that's the gameplay mechanic, is it?
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Right, so what am I carrying? Quite a lot. Maybe we do some storage here.
Thank you for your continued support.
That seems better.
Thank you for your contribution.
To the docks.
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, what happened to all your crabs?
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-oh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Squidward.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Uh-oh.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Where is he? He's over there. Well, I just gotta keep going at him. No, climb! Sam! The grenades! Sam! Why don't I have any more grenades? Oh, here we go. So that's naught. So should I just throw that on the ground? It's used. You want some? crystals.
Keep on keeping on.
Incredible.
Where's the pom-poms?
Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam.
You're welcome.
Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Can I have my bike? Can I allow these cars now? No.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That was great. Big fan.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yeah.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering.
Fine.
It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run.
Fine.
My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City.
No.
Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends.
That doesn't sound like me.
It's your call.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Mm-hmm.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs. Sam. Do you remember?
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you. On the beach. Come and find me.
Yeah. We're all following. Good.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
My cargo. It's all there. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely time this afternoon with the great man and his box delivery networks. That will do for today. Next week we'll carry on with the story, wherever that may take us, whatever that may bring us. I don't imagine I can pick that up. Let's find out. No. Can we get out of here? Thank you very much for watching. I continue to enjoy this.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Congrats on finishing the tutorial. Now the real game begins. Yeah. The good news is, I'm still really enjoying it, even though I'm none the wiser of what's going on. But there's no pretending it isn't fun. I like it. Even if I am making it up and not really paying attention to half the systems. And, I'm sure, I'll have forgot them. For those watching live, the Xbox Showcase is tonight, thus dating the video. We'll watch that together. I don't know if the lads are going to be live. If they are, we'll watch it with them. If not, expect to find me in the usual place. Otherwise, the PC Gamer Show afterwards tonight. So lots and lots and lots. I will disappear for now. Right, be sure to give the video a like. Thank you everybody for watching. We get loads of people watching this stuff. There are other videos now on the channel. Other playthroughs of games we've done. I've been uploading the one bangers. Jusant is on there. Well worth watching. But until next time, love you all. Bye.